Hi there and welcome again to the Explaining History YouTube channel. Now, one of the more difficult things that history students find when they are looking at historical evidence is articulating their own point of view. And many students don't realise that that's actually what they're required to do. So for example, if we're looking at the rise of Hitler, just to pick a topic out of the blue, you might read a textbook which has basic information in. You might read a textbook where different historians are quoted. You might even, if you're going to be really daring, go and read a history book yourself. And throughout all of that, what the history book, what the textbooks, and also what the examiner are challenging you to do is to say, in your view, what do you think was the main cause of this historical event, this historical process from taking place? And this is where many history students fall down and think, oh, I don't know. I was just saying what the textbook said. And the higher marks come from saying, well, the textbook says this, the information that I have says that, the factors that I know, that there was economic crisis, a weak Weimar government, Hitler was a powerful orator, and the Nazis were making promises to all elements of society and promising to defend society against the threat of the communists. These are the factors I'm aware of, and throughout that, I would argue that had it not been, say, for economic crisis, then the chances of Hitler coming to power would have been greatly reduced. And it's the ability to kind of go slightly beyond simply reading a textbook and remembering information. And then the next phase of thinking is going to this selecting process of going, that to me looks to be important, that to me looks to be significant. And then once you've chosen a factor that looks significant, that looks to be the most significant, then you've really got the makings of a history answer or an essay. You've got an argument there, because you're able to say, of all the reasons why Hitler came to power, economic crisis appears to be the most significant, but we're not discounting all the other stuff. That's kind of important too, but this is just more important. And from there, you can then start to structure your answers, and you can then select all the evidence that you need to support the original thing that you've been getting at. So the fact that Hitler, economic crisis brought Hitler to power. So it's about selecting a piece, a historical factor that seems to have more relevance than others, more bearing on the situation than others, and then selecting the evidence that supports that argument so that you can then have really solid answers. So all of this really is about having not just knowledge, but also judgment, and being able to show judgment, that your judgment on things is this, is that. Okay, and judgment will actually make up a significant proportion of your marks in most exams. Thanks for that, and I'll catch you on the next video. All the best, bye-bye.